Hi everyone, my name is Steve DeBoer, and this is my digital about me for the PME 810 course. Who am I? I'm a 32-year-old husband and father of three children. I'm a Christian high school teacher in Fergus, Ontario. My hobbies include reading, very passionate about reading lots of different genres. When I do get some spare time, which happens here and there, I love to sit down to a good novel or nonfiction as well. I love the piano. I've been playing piano since I was 5 years old. That's me with my son, Micah, and hopefully my kids get some of that appreciation from me as well. And most importantly, I just love hanging out with my family. That's us, me and my three children, hanging out around the kitchen table, reading together. That brings a lot of joy to me and to my wife. This is our family. It's my wife and my three kids, so two daughters, 7 and 5, and a 2-year-old son. So I teach at Emmanuel Christian High School that's located in Fergus. That's our building there. It's a heritage building. It's built in 1929, a beautiful structure. We moved in there about 3 years ago now, and really excited to have such a wonderful heritage building in Fergus. If you've never been to Fergus, it's a wonderful town on the Grand River, Fergus and Elora. Beautiful place to visit, to come to stay, and we enjoy it here very much. It's located about 1 hour or so west of Toronto and of the GTA. So Emmanuel Christian High School is a small, independent Christian high school, so we're not publicly funded by the government, but we are accredited high school, so we offer Ministry of Education credits towards the OSSD, and we are inspected every other year to ensure that we are following the curriculum like the public and Catholic boards would do. We are a small high school, about 185 students and roughly 15 faculty members. In terms of my professional background, I got my undergraduate degree at the University of Waterloo. I studied biomedical science. It was originally my intention to go into medicine, but through the course of my studies and also TAing a little bit in my senior years, I really became passionate about teaching and have never looked back. I got my B.Ed degree at Althouse Faculty of Education at Western in London, Ontario, and of course, after about 9.5 years of teaching in Fergus, I then decided to go back and get my MEd, and that's what I'm busy with now. This is my fifth course along the way of my PME. In terms of my exposure and my experience with planning and instruction and assessment, I would describe my current context as being a fairly traditional classroom setting. This is my 11th year of teaching, and I've only taught at this one high school, Emmanuel. So I don't have a lot of experience with other curricula besides the Ontario Secondary School curriculum. I would describe our school as, like I said, a traditional classroom setting with traditional planning, instruction, and assessment. In terms of subject matter, I mainly teach sciences, junior sciences and senior biology. That's where my undergrad studies were. I also teach some music. I have a band program here at Emmanuel, which I'm really excited about, including an extracurricular concert band. I've done some math in the past, and we also have, because we're a Christian high school, we also have a religious studies program here, which is not credited, but it's a locally developed curriculum that we use, and I've taught for the last 10 years. I've taught a comparative world religions course. Additionally, our principal is nearing retirement. He's 65, so I'm transitioning gradually into the role of principal. So this year and for the next 2 years, I'm taking on the role of VP with the intention of taking over principalship after completing my studies at Queens, which is very exciting for me. I have some additional responsibilities, also mentoring younger teachers, also some responsibilities in terms of professional development. So hopefully I can also take a lot of what I learn here and apply it and share it with my colleagues. Additionally, we're spearheading a curriculum review of our locally developed religious studies program this year. So again, I see a lot of connection there to this course, and hopefully I can take away some and apply some of what I learned to that curriculum review. Finally, what I hope to learn from this course, I don't have a lot of exposure to curricula outside of the Ontario context, so I really hope to be exposed and broaden my understanding of curriculum design, curriculum structure and function, and the theory behind it. And secondly, as the course introductory module described, I consider myself a real novice when it comes to curriculum documents. I really have always in the past thought of them as policy documents to guide our planning and our instruction, our assessment. So I really look forward to digging deeper and gaining a deeper understanding of curriculum and how it's connected to educational philosophy, and hopefully bring some of that and integrate some of that knowledge back into my professional context. I look forward to working with all of you and meeting all of you, and hope this is going to be a real fun 10 weeks. Thanks for watching.